What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Thai Life channel. I'm Min Thai, and in this Thai pod today, I want to talk to you about marriage. Marriage to me is probably the hardest thing we face in life. The hardest thing. When you were younger, people would tell you not to get married, enjoy your life, but they never tell you why not get married. So today, me and you, we're going to talk about why marriage is the hardest thing in life. But before we start the show, you know how we like to get down? Push it, sit up, get it, Calm down, y'all. I know y'all love the introduction. Why is marriage hard? I've been married for 10 years, y'all. And I finally understand why it's hard. I just wish there was more people out there who can explain why it was hard when I was younger. I get all these people telling me, don't you get married, okay? Enjoy your life. Enjoy your young adult life. Don't settle down. And they never tell you why. Why? I want to know why. And please don't tell me it's hard. I don't know what hard mean. Tell me why. So we're going to talk about the rhymes and reasons why this is hard, y'all. And please join me for the conversation. Put it in the comment. Let me know if you feel like it's hard. Let me know your perspective. And for those of you who's not married, single, lonely, looking for somebody to hug, to hold, to buy food, enjoy that moment of loneliness. That's the best moment in your life right there. Because marriage, there's a phase to marriage. And let me share with you the steps, okay, that leads up to the hardest part about marriage. First, your boyfriend and girlfriend, two lovey-dovey, holding hand, laugh, smile, go wherever you want to go, fight over where you want to eat, fight over what movie you want to watch, get mad, make up, you know what I mean? Those are good time. And then y'all love each other. And then guess what happened? You propose. The moment when you propose, you know why you have to kneel down, propose? You are about to bow down to that person. You are about to bow down to that woman for the rest of your life. That's why you kneel down, propose. I'm just breaking down the details for you here, okay? So now you're on your knee, you're proposing. When you say, will you marry me? It means, can I be your slave? That's what it means. It also means I will listen to you forever. I will say yes to anything you say. Even if you're wrong, I will say sorry. That's when you propose. So, but at that moment, you don't know that. It's a blur. It's a trick. Because everything has become a fantasy, fairy tale. So, all the girls happy. The girls like, yes, I got this diamond ring. Look, they're not happy with the diamond ring that you're giving to them. And when you're proposing, they're happy because they know they got you locked. Bro, lock, tie down. That's what it means, okay? And that's still the happy moment. We're not even getting to the marriage yet, y'all. So now, y'all plan your wedding. And then, during the plan of the wedding, y'all get into a little argument about who to invite, what venue to pick. And it's sometimes, you're sick and tired of it. You don't want to get married no more. You keep arguing with that significant other. But enjoy the moment. That's the fun part. That's the fun part, building a nice fantasy wedding. And then the wedding comes, family comes together. Your happy moment. Oh, my God. Best time of my life. The guy's marrying his favorite person, best friend. All the positive words about that woman. She's happy. She's marrying the love of her life. Good moment, right? It makes everybody wants to get married. It makes all the single women seeing you walking down the aisle, you know they be like, one day it's gonna be my day. And you know, as you're a bride walking down your fancy dress, you're looking at everybody with your false lashes, pump up lips. Beautiful days, beautiful moment. Love everything about it. And you know what's great about it? It's after you guys get married. Y'all are newlyweds. Y'all will go out anytime you want. Y'all have some extra money because there's bond income. Y'all be having sex whenever y'all want. Nobody disturb you. In the shower, in the kitchen, in the sofa, in the backyard, near the trash can. I mean, y'all can do whatever y'all want. And then one day, and this is where marriage slowly shifts the table, y'all, okay? Bear with me on the story. I'm trying to bring you the storyline of how it all works. Happy moment, and now here's the climax. The climax is exciting moment. Y'all about to have a baby. Oh, y'all about to be mom and dad. Y'all excited. You want to plan. You want to be strict. You don't want to make sure your kids do this, do that. This is how I'm going to treat my kids. This is how I'm going to raise my kids. This is what we need to have a house. Beautiful moment, right? Beautiful moment. And then the kids show up. Yep. For some darn reason, the kids show up. And it changed the whole game. It changed the whole dynamic of the relationship. And this is where I believe marriage is hard. Because we all change. The husband change. The wives change. You guys are more tired. You guys are more grumpy. You guys got to keep up with the workflow, keep up with the household work, keep up with the kids. And then y'all have another kids. And then y'all have another kids. And the problem just keep getting more piled up. And from there, that's where marriage has its pros and cons. Yeah. The great part about marriage is you get a beautiful family, happiness, see your kids grow, you build a nice fortune for yourself. But when it comes to the rainy days, you're mad at your wife, she's mad at you. It's an ongoing thing. You guys will face so many obstacles in a marriage relationship where it almost makes you want to fall apart. And I understand why during the vows, the officiants say, till death do us part. It's because it's one of them problems that you cannot get rid of. I mean, yes, you can go through a divorce and all that, but the hardest part about marriage is keeping it together, y'all. I'm telling you, it's keeping it together. Divorce is the easy way out. Divorce is like, hey, let's go ahead and sign this paper. We're done. You go your way, I go my way. But you know what the hardest part about marriage is keeping it together because it's a lifetime investment. Crazy, right? Nobody tells you that. You can be mad at that person, but you cannot walk away because you got your kids. You can be mad at that person, and you still got to see their face every single day. And when it's happy moment, everything is a nice bubble. And when that bubble bursts, the argument comes in. It's a lifetime thing. And you know what's make it harder? Human, we change. As we age, we might have different standard. The women have different standard. The men have different standard. And we have to learn how to communicate. It's like one of those, What's that brick game? You ever played that game where the ball go back and forth and you try to balance the ball? Well, the husband's on this side, the wife is on this side, and the ball keeps on running. And we do this for life. The goal is to balance that ball and don't let that ball fall out of line. And that, to me, makes marriage hard, y'all. Because didn't I say it's a lifetime work? You go to school 4 or 5 years, you're done. You work, you still have a retirement. You're done. You make money, you can quit your job, you're done. But when you married to that person, there is no ending. Remember, till death do us part. There's no ending. And that is why I believe it's the hardest thing to deal with in life. I don't care what age and what phase of marriage you're in, there's always a different problem that you have to learn to adjust and shit. Yeah. When you're old, somebody got to take care of one another. They can't walk, they can't think. It's a lifetime. Well, of course, the positive part about it is that if you pick the right one, and when I say the right one, I'm not talking about because that person has money, status. To me, the right one is the one that's willing to put up with your shit. Yep, that's the right one. I don't care if that person is cross-eyed, one leg, messed up, but if that person is willing to put up with your shit, that's the right person for you. Because they had to put it up for a whole life. And that's tough. Someday, trust me, someday I have my own fantasy. Because marriage is tough, bro. But you know what? When you got the right one, you build a happy family. You build the next generation. So yes, it is the hardest thing, but it's also the most rewarding things when you marry, if you have the right person. But that's hard because life, you never know who's out there waiting for somebody. But what I do believe is that I believe there's somebody for everyone. So let me know what you guys think. Other than that, have a great weekend. I'll see you guys upcoming week for the next episode. Have a good one. Before we end the show, this is how we get down. You know how we like to get down. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm just having a good time, y'all. Thank you for